Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to fix one of the most stubborn and frustrating Windows update errors out there, the infamous error code 0x800f081f in Windows 11. If you have been trying to install an update and you keep running into this exact code, trust me, you're not alone. A lot of users have reported it, especially when trying to install feature updates or security patches. But don't worry, because in this full guide, I'm going to show you multiple working methods to get past this and install your updates successfully. So let's dive right into it. First, let's quickly talk about what this error means. This error is usually related to missing system files or the .NET framework not being installed properly. Sometimes it also appears when Windows can't find certain update files it needs to continue. So we will start with some basic fixes and then go more advanced if needed. Alright, first method, use the Windows Update Troubleshooter. This is built into Windows and is often the easiest place to start. So go ahead and click on the Start menu, type Troubleshoot Settings, and hit Enter. Click on Other Troubleshooters and look for Windows Update in the list. Click the Run button next to it, let it scan your system and apply any fixes it finds. Once it's done, restart your PC and try the update again. If it works, great. If not, don't worry, we've got more tools. Next up, let's reset the Windows Update components manually. To do this, right-click the Start button and open Windows Terminal as Administrator, or just search for CMD, right-click and choose Run as Administrator. Now we're going to stop the services that control updates one by one, type these commands, and hit Enter after each. Netstop WU a user V, Netstop CRY PTS VC, Netstop BITS, Netstop MSI Server, that stops Windows Update, Background Intelligent Transfer Service, and more. Now go to this location, C drive /Windows /software distribution, and try to delete everything inside. After that, restart the services we stopped. Netstart WU a user V, Netstart CRYPTS VC, Netstart BITS, Netstart MSI Server. Once that's done, go ahead and restart your PC and check for updates again. This basically resets the entire Windows Update system. Still not working? Okay, let's try using the DISM and SFC tools. These are built-in utilities that can scan and repair system files. Go back to Windows Terminal or Command Prompt and type DISM /online/ cleanup-image /restore health. Hit Enter and let it run. It may take 10 to 20 minutes. Once it finishes, type SFC /scan_out. This checks and repairs any corrupted system files. When both are done, restart your PC and test Windows Update again. Now, if the error is still there, you might be dealing with a missing .NET framework component. Sometimes updates rely on it to install properly. So here is how to manually install .NET Framework 3.5, which often resolves this exact issue. Go ahead and open your browser and search for Microsoft.NET Framework 3.5 offline installer. Download the installer directly from Microsoft's official site. Once downloaded, run it as administrator and follow the on-screen steps. When it finishes, restart your PC and check for updates again. You can also go to Control Panel, then Programs, then turn Windows features on or off, and check the box next to .NET Framework 3.5, then hit OK. If that still doesn't do the trick, we're going for a more direct approach using the Media Creation tool. This one helps when nothing else works. Go to the Microsoft website and download the Windows 11 Media Creation tool. Launch it and select Upgrade this PC now. This will reinstall Windows 11 without deleting your files while also applying the latest updates. Just follow the on-screen instructions and be sure to select Keep Personal Files and Apps when asked. It's a longer process, but it solves most update-related issues, including error code 0x800f081f. Then unlock. I've got one final fix for you. Install the update manually using the Microsoft Update Catalog. First, note down the KB number of the update that's failing. You'll find it listed in Windows Update History. Then go to your browser and search for Microsoft Update Catalog. Type in the KB number and hit search. Now, choose the version that matches your system, usually 64-bit for most people. Open the file and install it manually. It might bypass the whole error and install the update directly. Finally, once you've installed it, restart your system and run a full Windows Update scan again to make sure everything is up to date. But if you followed all those tips and you're still facing the issue, don't lose hope just yet. There are a few more advanced checks you can try, especially if your system has been acting up in other ways. One option is using System Restore to roll your PC back to a time before the error started showing up. To do this, go to the Start menu, type Create a Restore Point and open it. Then click on System Restore. Use a restore point that dates back to a time when updates were working normally and follow the instructions. Your personal files won't be touched, but it can undo any weird changes that may have triggered the update problem. Another important area to check is third-party antivirus software. Some aggressive antivirus programs can block Windows update processes without you even knowing. Try temporarily disabling your antivirus and firewalls, then check for updates again. Just make sure to turn protection back on afterward, especially if you're browsing online. It's also worth checking if your group policy settings are interfering with updates. For example, if you're using a Pro or Enterprise version of Windows, someone may have modified update policies. Tap the Windows key, type gpedit.msc, and press Enter. Then navigate to Computer Configuration, Administrative Templates, Windows Components, Windows Update. Make sure none of the policies are set to enabled in a way that blocks update delivery, and there is a bonus step. If you're on a metered connection, updates might be blocked entirely. Go to Settings, then Network and Internet, then Wi-Fi or Ethernet. Select your connected network, then turn off metered connection. It sounds simple, but this has fixed the issue for some users who didn't realize updates were paused that way. Now let's do a quick recap and checklist to make sure you've covered everything. 1. Run the update troubleshooter. 2. Reset Windows Update components. 3. Use DISM and SFC scans. 4. Install .NET Framework 3.5. 5. Use the Media Creation tool to upgrade. 6. Manually install the update via Microsoft Catalog. 7. Try System Restore if nothing else works. 8. Double-check antivirus or firewall interference. 9. Review group policy settings. 10. Disable metered connection settings. If you've done all that and the updates still refuse to install, it might be time to contact Microsoft support directly. They can sometimes provide you with custom scripts or log analysis to help identify hidden problems in your system. And before you go, let me just say great job sticking through this video. I know dealing with Windows Update issues can be frustrating, but now you're equipped with all the major tools and methods to get back on track. If this video helped you even a little, I'd love it if you dropped a like, maybe subscribed, and let me know in the comments which solution finally worked for you. You can also check the video description for links to tools, Microsoft support pages, and extra bonus content I've added for you. Thanks for spending this time watching the video. Stay tuned for more tech guides, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.